fist too. We can go head up, just me and you. But you ain't shit without your crew, what it do? You don't want these issues. We got K's and pistols, and no, we ain't scared to use our fists too. So don't bring drama to these head dudes. Cause we some turn up kings. Six rings like Mike, man, I'm game ready. Some say I'm a OG already. All Cadillacs, man, you can keep them Chevys. I ain't throwing no shade, I'm just dropping levies. Dropping levies. Dropping levies. Dropping levies. Dropping levies. So we can flood these streets.
Being born here in America doesn't make you an American. Why if birth made you American, you wouldn't need any legislation. You wouldn't need any amendments to the Constitution.
Like at the end of the day, it don't matter who gonna be the president of this country. It's an agenda, and they gonna follow it.
It's something going on because we filled out the census, right? When they sent the census like months ago, right?
Too, yeah.
Man, this old lady just rolled up on my house today, drove to my house today with a whole motherfucking pamphlet talking about you need to fill this out because of if you don't, it's funded. I'm like, damn, I told you to ride to my house.
Hey, bro.
And it's,
Somebody knocked on my door too.
man, it's an old person though.
But I never did it. I just forgot to do it.
No, we did it.
So this lady knocking on my door. Did you? I'm like,
we did it.
Who grandma outside?
and for real, like they said, old people out.
Oh, white lady. I said,
that's who signing up to work.
The retirements.
Hey, my nigga, I answered the door. I was like, who was you?
Right.
Look. I pull up to my house there at my door. Talking to my son with a whole pamphlet.
Oh, yeah?
But the dog was out there and he acted a fool. And she's like, oh, I'm scared of dogs. I said, what do you want?
So was this old lady just wandering around 24 hours or something?
No, I mean, I don't know if it's the same old lady, but some old white lady.
Oh, see, nah, mine's a black lady.
Mine was a white lady.
No, I had a white lady.
They wouldn't sit in the old white lady to your neighborhood.
Nah.
They say old white people down there. They say old white people.
Where we going? I think I'm saying
You in the middle.
We all live in urban areas.
You in the middle.
Nah, she can't knock. I said, hey, my nigga, I'm like, you climbed. Hey, I'm like, you climbed all them steps.
Right.
Hey, she looked at old as fuck. I said, you climbed all them steps, bitch.
Like, what made you tap on my
Like,
door?
why you knocking on my shit?
Like, so you telling me the African people that live next door to me filled out their shit because you showed miss their house. You telling me
They must have, nigga.
Hold on, I ain't no racist.
Hold on.
You telling me the 50 Mexicans that live around me
He said, I ain't no
fill that
racist.
shit out?
Hey, we know black people can't be racist.
Like, I'm just saying.
That's a double negative.
I'm just saying.
That's a double negative.
They filled their shit out.
Right.
You can't knock on my door.
They know.
She was like, how long you been living here? I said, why, man?
Who's asking?
How many people
Why you asking?
Like, do your census. They do it online now. You didn't know that?
Yeah, but I ain't doing
No, I'm just saying. I did my.
But I'm just saying, that's why she knocked on my door.
No, they came with a whole pamphlet still in my house.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Well, they think you got some extra niggas in there.
You didn't
That's
do
all
it
that
right.
is. Am I right?
You
They
didn't
think
do
you
it
got
right.
some extra niggas in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Somebody watching you.
You said 2 on the paper.
Yeah, it's about 15 niggas in here, boy.
But hold on.
Is that a baby?
Paying out everybody by itself. We don't think so.
They count half the Mexicans as your house.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's all that was.
All I gotta say is Donald Trump got the China virus. Right. Because he called that shit.
Not funny, but it's
He
just
called
funny
that shit the
what
China
you gotta
virus. He got that motherfucker.
Kung Fu.
I don't think he got it though.
You know what?
Check this out.
You can't never get away.
Check this out.
Saying that shit.
But check this out.
I think they gave it to him.
They got the election coming up next month.
Right.
And the president debate, you had to do like 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers.
He can't do
They don't want to
debate.
do no more?
Yeah. Because you know if you quarantine it's 14 days. So he about to get
That's
out
a
of
half a month.
he getting out of 1 debate. Because nigga by the 15th, when was that? The first he got it?
Yeah.
By the 15th, Nigga, you got
2 debates.
The election is November the 4th.
So really, you got one.
One more.
One more.
So he getting out of one
Hey,
debate.
but that one, don't nobody want to see no another one.
But like I said,
Yeah, really.
like I said,
That's what
from
he
the
doing,
beginning
like-
though.
We told you to say this. You went crazy Eddie out there.
Right.
Hey, Biden didn't want to have this shit. No way. He
Well,
didn't
he-
want to have the debates. But like
But Trump
get what he want now by saying he got the
Yeah,
coronavirus.
yeah.
He get the tweet debate. He can say now we have a tweet debate.
And that's what he do best.
He can implicate that because he's the president.
Because he ain't, well, he's doing most of them tweets, but I bet the tweets come out now, it's going to be his style.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit your old ass down.
Yeah, let me
Hey,
Fuck,
bro.
gonna be like,
fuck with this shit for
Hey,
you.
the
I want a debate today.
Hey, hold up.
Yeah,
Hey, the
yeah.
funniest meme I seen this past week, my nigga posted. He said, "This, the Secret Service guards,
Right,
the president,
right.
right?" So they was like, the meme said something like, "So when the Secret Service guard the president, and somebody throws something at them, do they say Donald Duck?" Oh my God. I was like, this nigga stupid as a motherfucker.
Hey, that's good though. Hey, somebody pin that shit, man.
Donald
Pin
Duck.
that shit, Donald Duck.
That shit
Hey,
is
but
classic.
all
what's so
right, you
fucked
sound
up
right.
about what you said? One of the co-workers at work name was Donald.
Oh,
And
yeah.
his nickname is Duck. You know
Oh,
what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, you better call me Duck after
Nigga,
no
for
cer-
real.
After a certain age.
No,
nigga.
I'm just saying, but he like 70.
Oh,
Hey, you
hell.
working at your job, nigga?
Yeah, that nigga like a retired.
Y'all making him do all the work, too?
Oh yeah, he on the carry-out plan. cuz.
Y'all making him do all the work?
He do his own work. Hey.
Yeah, he on the carry-out plan.
Overtime.
Ah, but you know,
Well, if he in
them,
his 70s,
them old niggas, though, they hold on to nicknames, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what he
Yeah,
did.
them
What
niggas
was that
hold
nigga
on.
name on 5 Heartbeats? Donald Duck.
Yeah,
Nigga.
that nigga name was.
Robert Townsend.
Yeah.
Character.
Yeah.
Shy brother.
I always know it was Duck. They just call him
Yeah,
Duck.
yeah.
And that was because
Anyway.
his childhood name, bro.
Yeah, them niggas, them old niggas hold on to that shit.
Yeah. So check this out. We're going to segue
Like hood
into
names.
back to the NBA.
Yeah.
The
I ain't
finals.
I ain't watching
Man,
it.
this
I
shit
can't
looking
watch
like
it.
Miami needs some help, nigga.
Like how though? How did you get all the way there?
All the way
though?
here.
That's what killing me.
Hey,
like
this is
that's
when
what
you
fucks me up. You be quiet all this with a breeze and shit.
No,
Nah,
they
they
didn't
didn't
play
go through
Kawhi.
Kawhi,
They
man.
played.
My bad.
They just beat the
They beat the
Celtics.
Celtics.
The Celtics
With a
beat
breeze.
themselves.
Oh.
Really, because Kemba Walker had a bad game 1, and that's the first game they lost.
But
If
still,
because
you made it out.
He
through
actually
five teams.
The
Wasn't it
score,
5 teams?
but it was fourth quarter. That first
Didn't
game,
they
the
make it
score
through
was
5
tied.
Two
Dig
series.
this, dig
Nah,
this, dig this.
3 teams.
If they
Nah, they had 3.
who had the most penalties?
It's 3 levels to get to the finals. You got
Yeah.
They beat the Celtics and
they beat the so the Heat went all the way to the finals. Now, man,
shit.
Lakers making
Now
these
that
niggas
shit.
look
niggas,
like
niggas is busted up.
Look like it's like basketball practice out there, bitch. Sometimes my homie
Nah,
tell
they
me.
was still in the
they
game.
was
When
doing
I
their
hear
thing.
the score, it'd
They
be
was
like what, about
closer.
30 points.
They was closer
That was
this
the
time
first game, bro.
The second
Yeah.
game too.
The second game, them niggas only won by 10.
by 10 points.
But they was up by 30 almost.
No, they wasn't.
Nah, they
Well, that's
was. They was up by
They was,
20
they was up
I
by.
didn't watch
in the
it.
fourth quarter. It was
Yeah.
by
It's
20
like this though. If
at
you
one
ain't,
point.
if you ain't got the competition, look. come
When
on.
I was
That's
watching
just East
it,
and West Coast basketball though, still kind of.
Nah.
it's basketball period. Because this niggas on the
Yeah,
East
basketball,
Coast
basketball.
that'll put up
Nah,
100 some points
man.
too.
He meaning he back on that.
That West Coast whooping ass.
The
on.
West is harder than the East.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I
nigga
believe
right
it.
here.
The
Yeah.
West is
I believe
best.
You don't watch basketball.
I'm saying, but since way back in the day, the West always did better.
No.
Because
That's-
most of your life,
Nah.
Jordan was winning. So, nigga, and
He
the
for real
Celtics was
Midwest.
winning.
He's
and,
Midwest.
and no, that's East Coast.
Nah, that's
Okay.
only
Chicago's
that's
East
only
Coast.
6 years out of a nigga life.
No, I'm just saying. I just mentioned
The
the other two
Celtics,
teams,
yeah, the
Celtics
Celtics.
and the Pistons. So, nigga, that's all
New York
East
was,
Coast.
yeah, New York was, and New York
I really ain't even
They
gonna.
ain't got no
I
rings.
really wouldn't.
They ain't got no
I
rings, but
say like
they got like a staple in the game
San
from
Antonio.
fucking what's his name?
When what you call it was there?
Yeah, Patrick Ewing.
Nah, not
You
Patrick
talking
Ewing,
about
but
that,
that
right?
nigga.
Oh, Clyde.
Nah, the nigga that do movies and shit. You know, that's all he used to talk about was the Knicks.
Oh, that because he from there, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm
That
just
don't
saying,
make him
it's
good.
like, I'm saying that he gave them like a
Talking about
staple.
Spike Lee.
Yeah, Spike Lee.
He never played for the Knicks.
I'm not saying he played for the Knicks, bro.
What you saying? Why you?
I say he kind of stapled them because
No, he
always
didn't. No, he didn't.
showed the
No, he
Knicks.
didn't.
He always talked about the Knicks.
Cause you from New York, my nigga.
Clyde Frazier
Okay.
was the nigga who won the championship with them.
Yeah, because he from New York.
That was
Yeah.
in the
He wasn't shit though.
before you was born.
What? He wasn't shit.
You was something else.
I go with the Kings. I wish we get them back. That's it.
We ain't getting the Kings back, nigga.
We
They
almost
mayor,
did.
Ever.
they mayor
did.
said he ain't sending
We
them
almost
back
got
to
the signing.
KC.
Ever.
No, we didn't. We didn't have the Sprint Center ready.
Right.
No, and that
We ain't
Oklahoma
never
bombing
getting
fucked us.
Nah, they said it was.
That
It's
Oklahoma
not
bombing.
enough people. It was not enough people who wanted to put in on the
Yeah,
Yeah, I,
Cause
remember.
this-
I think we talked about
because
that.
this city is football and baseball.
Yeah.
Enough
It
for
used
us
to be
won't.
hockey.
Hmm?
It used to be hockey. Them
We
motherfuckers
never
was
had like a
We-
IHL
Ah, yeah, that's
team,
right. We
No,
talked
it's-
about
it's-
that.
NHL
It's
team.
people
We talked
with
about
people
that.
with money. They just don't want to invest on the team.
We
No,
talked
but
about
look
that.
though,
I thought they
nigga,
was
You know what they
upscale
did? They
team.
put it in on soccer.
No, they wasn't.
No,
That's yeah, they
Well,
put it in on
they
soccer.
did do that soccer
Yeah, the
shit.
soccer
kids.
get bread though.
Right.
Soccer and baseball,
And
the
that
biggest
stadium that
paid
they got
sports.
out
Yeah.
in that motherfucker.
They play the most.
Why you women always pushing your kids to fucking football?
Right.
Right.
Make them play
Yeah,
soccer or
soccer,
soccer or baseball.
Baseball.
I wanted
Yeah.
to play
Get a
baseball.
real
It was fun,
contract.
but I
Yeah,
never.
get
You
some
sound like
real
monster.
money
Yeah,
without
I used to play
But
baseball.
I used to want
fucking their body and
I
their
used
brain.
to
now.
want to.
Hey,
but
can I
could
get one of them
never-
scholarships?
I was always in trouble. I could never get on the team.
No, I'm just saying instead of put
That's what
like
real money is.
every person that I like that like
Yeah.
bro they
That's real tough.
football like sometimes you gotta especially if you
Look
know
at
your,
other shit though.
nah
Expand
yeah that
your
too
boundaries.
but if you know
Expand
your
your boundaries.
women know if your kid built for that or if they
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
he ain't
bro,
no
They still
savage.
look.
Take
If
him
you
out of
got
this
a chick where, let's say, her baby daddy gone, whatever. She gonna push.
That man shit on him, yeah.
Where she gonna push football, baseball.
Nah.
But what we're
Well-
saying is, if that nigga
He
ain't
could probably run
already
track.
trying to get in football,
Get on
Right.
with
and he ain't already an aggressive dude,
Right.
don't just push your kid in something
Yeah,
that
into something
he
he don't
gonna
want to
get
be.
hurt.
Ask them
Something he don't
first.
want to be.
Yeah.
You know,
'Cause you
and
open
I
his-
said
'cause check it out, if you do it
but
as a
I meant
kid-
basketball.
But check this out, bro. If they do it when they kids, you allowing your kid to get bones broke and sprains and shit that's probably gonna stunt his growth.
They don't
Yeah.
look at it like that.
Yeah.
I mean
you
that's
taking that
because
chance.
that's because they women.
Yeah,
Right.
And they ain't no daddy in the house. I said this is.
Nah, it's niggas that's doing that
It's
with their
niggas-
sons too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
niggas
But-
that do it too.
That's true.
Get out
and
there.
pushing their dreams on their kids.
But it's a different connection that a man has with a boy than a woman has with a boy.
But see, the thing about the men, they're not pushing them toward one sport.
Right.
All I see is the women playing football.
Yeah.
Like
Right,
there's
right,
no
right.
other sports for
Yeah,
you gotta be-
That nigga probably be good at croquet. That's some shit.
motherfucking tennis. or
Rugby,
something.
nigga, tennis.
Hey,
Yeah.
whatever it is,
But
though.
that's the thing. Like as a man, like I coach basketball,
Right.
and this year I'm not gonna coach. I want to put him on another team that's on a higher
He
level.
had a good record
A
last
little
year.
more, yeah, nigga, of course. Nigga, we was 6-4. We got the medals upstairs,
Okay,
nigga.
okay,
You
my
want
bad.
to see.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Anyway,
Get out there.
anyway.
You know, I'm gonna talk about it.
Right.
I know. Yeah, I coach, nigga. But this year I'm not gonna coach. I'm gonna
Right.
put him in a higher level, let him do his thing. But
like,
as a man, a single dad,
What do
I'm
he
trying
want?
to be objective and see
What he
what
want to
he
be.
want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not just gonna push him in something
Right.
because I want him to be in that.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He like basketball. He on 2K right now, probably.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm putting him in.
Right.
I'm not just like, well, nigga, you need to play football too. Nah, he don't need to play football, nigga. Like, you know what I
If
mean?
you
It
wanna,
just-
yeah, if
I
you
mean,
wanna-
Because if you a natural, you could walk out there
Nah.
tomorrow and as a senior And them niggas you be like, hold the fuck up, where he come from?
All doing two sports is getting your endurance in while you in your off season. So you do another sport, kind of like you run track to get your breathing right.
Yeah, but that's still like
I'm just saying, like some people just do that.
That's still pushing though. That's still.
No, I'm not saying forcing.
I mean, coaches, if football coaches, when you in high school, they make you run track now.
Yeah. My coach, my football coach, that nigga was like, you can run track. If you don't, I suggest you do. I was like, nigga, what?
They tell you now. If
you don't, I suggest you do.
I know some young cats, they tell
Get
me.
your win right.
They coach told them if they don't, they ain't gonna play.
You ain't gonna play. Because, nigga, we need you to be fast.
Right.
And the best way to get you fast is
or
run
your
a
win
track.
right. Your breathing
Your
right.
win, all that shit.
All that.
And
having endurance.
And because it's another season, it keeps you active
Yeah,
for when
off the
football
season,
season comes.
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't out of shape.
Sluggish.
Yeah, sluggish.
Trying to whip you back in shape.
So yeah, cause
We should just be going over plays instead of conditioning.
Yeah, I gotta make these niggas do all these
a whole
push-ups.
5 months before football.
Yeah.
starts.
Nigga over here throwing
And I
up.
can dig that.
Yeah, real talk.
Basketball players and
It's
football
just that
players.
it's fucked up that I'm saying.
I do volleyball players got to run track.
When you just got a
track,
mama,
they running, nigga.
when you
Yeah,
just
I'm
got a
saying, what did
Cuz,
they off
I'm just saying that when you just got a mama running the house though,
Yeah.
that's what throws it all off though. Because if it's a daddy and a mama in there,
So let's talk about that.
No, right? I mean,
If
I ain't
that's what
saying
he
that.
said.
I'm just saying
That's what he said.
a lot of
both
women
them
don't know.
Yeah.
because women,
They just one
women
track
is
mind.
gonna look at
Whatever sport they think
yeah,
they family was into, or somebody they know, or some nigga they fucking with.
Yeah.
And that's
somebody
right,
got a check.
right.
we gonna play football because I know a nigga
They
who
play
know a nigga who coaches this
Yeah.
motherfucking team. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it's just that you can get your kid in other sports that ain't that harmful to them.
Yeah.
See, that's
Besides football, you know, that ain't
it
always
ain't
got
all
to be
about
your. It ain't always got to be your first choice, because I know
Right.
a lot of women that's their first choice and they make their kids play to win.
Hey,
Then of
Yeah,
course
for
after a
basketball.
while they gonna want to play,
Like,
Hey, man.
or just look at it as
hey,
routine.
listen, this is what they should be also pushing these kids to get into. Hockey. We need more black hockey players. My nigga, if you
Yeah,
start
money
pushing
in that
them
shit.
into that, bro,
But that's
that's
if
like
you
soccer. They on the ice though.
You gotta dig. If that's going like
Now, it was a black dude already in there. It was
A
one.
few of
It's
them.
I'm saying they
a
kind of
couple.
hit
It's
the
a
charts.
couple, but the
There's
thing
a
is,
couple good
but
ones.
I'm like this though.
ain't
You
no
gotta
way.
understand that.
Nah, it
if your
ain't a
mama
continuing thing.
If your mama gonna push you to go
more
for the
spread
bag though,
They trying to go into football.
no, I mean I ain't never saying necessarily the bad.
Try it all out.
Just shit
Find your
that's
niche.
not
Right.
hard on your body like that.
Right.
Just like
yeah, well you
people
got
don't know whether they should let
longevity.
kids
Longevity.
like spar and box.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I got like 7, 8-year-olds actually like really
Oh, yeah.
getting it in.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I seen them little videos.
Because what we talked about a
Especially
week
that buff
ago.
ass
And they was
kid.
like, should they be doing that
Check
early?
this out. We talked about that a
I
week
mean,
ago
yeah, they do
when
karate like that.
we were saying that these kids, you pushing them into one sport, and you're not letting these kids be kids.
Make their
You
own
dig what I'm
decisions.
saying?
Yeah,
It's not them making
is
their
like
own
seasoning,
decisions.
that karate
Is
shit.
if you put them in football, you know they not gonna put them in a kicker position or something where it's light duty. They gonna put a nigga in a running back. You getting
Wide
fucked
receiver.
up by the you
You getting
getting
into
running
the
back.
slot.
You getting hit by linebackers.
And you
Wide
gotta-
receiver, you getting hit by cornerbacks and
And
safeties.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And-
so until they
DB.
put little black boys in the kicker positions and other positions where you
they-
protected quarterback, then
They reserve
You dig what
that
I mean?
though. They reserve it for white boys though.
that's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
You putting your kid as a woman, you gonna put your son
Like I said,
on the
if the daddy ain't
team
there.
to be the running back, and all it take is one hit for a nigga to bust your spinal cord.
Some done made wide receiver popular, like Hopkins and stuff like that.
Hey,
You can't
hey,
take away from
No,
that.
that ain't what the point is.
I'm gonna
He
tell
made
you.
pocket-
I'm
he
gonna
made
tell you
pocket.
when. I'm gonna tell you when these chicks started it, just pushing their sons to football.
Yeah.
Remember that show?
Throw the daddies out.
Nah, nigga. Remember that show, the game?
Yeah.
All these bitches want to be Tasha Mack.
Yeah. Right. Hey, that's so true.
And that's when I seen like a what you call that, like
flood.
a spurt in it.
Yeah, because that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, like
But
that's
you
when I
know,
seen a
10,
spurt in the
15
shit.
years
Like,
ago,
like,
yeah.
so you couldn't think of something else?
You know
Something
what
else,
been pushing
yeah.
it too though?
What?
That Tykes, that Texas football.
They do
That's,
that.
been on that. Yeah,
that's a
they-
culture out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Football
though.
in Texas?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
Texas-
church, bro.
Texas
Church.
is like church down there. I mean,
Yeah,
football
it's not
football is
religious
like church
thing.
down
Yeah,
there.
it's church. down
That's
there.
different.
Yeah.
Those dads are there at that
Yeah,
shit there.
They
Yeah.
show up, but
Yeah.
it's just
They
like,
real
it's
mother-
like I
tight.
said.
They
it's-
got a
out
system.
Then you
They
go
be
to
out
these
there hitting.
you go to these games, it's the
Sam,
mamas is in the
Sam,
state.
Sam, it's church down there, bro.
Man, football.
It's church.
yeah, I know. I seen Tykes. That's what I was saying.
It ain't
That's
church. It's
But-
church.
Yeah. Yeah, them hey, but they be balling though.
Right,
But see,
right,
Yeah. Don't
right.
say church, nigga.
here's the
It's
thing.
church.
Here's the thing though. I'm not shitting on, but the thing is, if your kid didn't ask you, yeah,
Good.
It's like baseball is
I
in
remember when I was
Cuba.
asking for.
because I know.
baseball
Only
and
reason why I
kids.
said that because I know a lot of people that make their kids do something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they never asked to do that.
Or-
Is
or-
what I
You
was
know what's
is what I
going
was
on?
saying.
Yeah,
They never
they don't
made
even want
us-
to do it.
Yeah,
Half the
they don't
time.
do
They never made us do it though. That's what's fucked up.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
because them
We
niggas didn't play
had-
sports, man. Nigga.
Right.
We had talent though.
Yeah,
but
that
that's-
was because it was something
But
we
that's
wanted
the
to do.
opposite
nigga.
thing. If
That's
we,
like I said, I
what
wanted
we
to play
saying
baseball,
is the
but I
things that your kids want to do.
We
put
should
them in
allow
there.
them to do.
Yeah, because you making a kid play football and he ain't really a hardcore little kid.
But-
he fuck
but-
around and get knocked his dick in the
But
dirt
that's
out
what
there.
it is though.
Right.
That's what it
But
is.
we saying if the kid want to do it, like you just said, we
You doing
wanted
it to make them
We
tough.
wanted to do certain
I'm saying,
things.
like you doing it to
But
make
our
them tough.
parents-
Our
parents
they
was-
do.
Yeah,
I'm playing it
You know what
safe.
I
So
remember?
take-
Occupy that nigga
You know,
time.
Nigga, I play
You know
football though.
Like
Yeah.
I just
But
was
you
like,
was
I
the
played
nigga that got
football
lucky to
of
play.
my own accord.
I wouldn't
What-
say lucky. I was
what
just
happened-
I did of my own accord.
The
though.
rest of us is that they like nigga. ain't
But I
pay
wanted
no
to play baseball.
Insurance.
Yeah, we didn't pay no insurance.
For
in
baseball,
that
you
day.
had to have
You
money.
see what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
You didn't have
They
to.
was
You didn't have to
worried
have
about the
money
money.
to play football. All you had to do was have some cleats and some motherfucking.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's money though.
Nah, cleats wasn't that much,
wasn't
though.
cheap.
Nah, because
But-
you can
but-
wear
Nah,
some
some good
shoes.
cleats.
You can wear some good shoes.
Nigga, cleats $75 and up.
I'm not saying the real
Nah,
one.
you need
Our
some.
family was on that.
They gave you a
I'm not
mouthpiece.
spending
No,
that
they
money
didn't.
shit.
You had to buy your mouthpiece.
The insurance.
They gave you a
money.
helmet, nigga, and some
Right.
pads,
They gave you-
Right.
and a
Right.
uniform.
You didn't have to fill out no.
Oh, yeah.
In school, we didn't have to fill out no insurance.
That's how they hated on me though.
Oh, your school was
well,
different.
Yeah, he said what?
Well, now you just they just
You
did-
came back up from the
Well, what
slave
you
days, though,
saying
man.
is
Yeah, really
is your
Good
mama
shit.
didn't even investigate on
Right.
how to go and get it done. She just assumed
You
from
had to-
somebody else.
That you had to
Kind of
pay
like how my
insurance.
daddy said at first.
Yeah.
Yo, mama's brother, nigga.
Like my first
Like I
fist-
said,
He said the
my-
same
hey,
shit
my first
when
physical,
I started
figured out
playing
myself.
football, and I was
feel
like,
my
nah,
first
dude,
physical
this
out
way it's
myself.
way easier than that.
'Cause
Like, all you gotta do is this. Oh, that's
I
all I gotta
wanted to
do?
play sports.
Hold on,
and
bro, hold on, bro.
Nobody was
And
taking.
see, I'm like
That nigga
that.
was- he was like, that's all I gotta do. I'm like, yeah, you just gotta sign. And once you sign, I
Right.
go to the doctor to get a physical, and then we in there.
And I was so cold with it that.
I knew that already. Like, nigga, you
Right.
I feel like that little
all you
piece
gotta
of
do,
paper
don't
by
worry
myself,
about.
man.
It's motherfuckers that worry about the bad shit. Worry about the good shit.
Right. But
If
anyway,
you would have just let me take off, I would have took off.
but
But
we
it
ain't
is
gonna
what it
talk
is.
about hoop
Yeah.
dreams.
Past shit.
Shout out to the Black Stars.
Right.
Shout out to the
basketball
Rucker Park.
players. All
Shout
right.
out to the
Hey, bro.
N1 niggas.
And that's what it was. Bro.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh, and
Hey
wait,
man, but
shit, too.
I want to talk about some politics, man.
Oh, good, bro.
Yeah, I mean it ain't never
You sure
too
you
late.
want to talk about
It
politics?
ain't, it ain't
You
never
don't
too
wanna talk
late
about
to talk politics, is it?
Politics is hard talk, man.
I ain't even gonna go that deep.
It ain't
What
shit.
the fuck?
Politics go deep.
What the fuck is the Democrats doing with this video of the stripper chick?
Oh, yeah.
Man, we gotta talk about that shit.
That shit on Black Lives Matter?
Nah, the chick talking about get your booty
Get
in
your
the
booty to the booth.
to the booth.
I ain't seen
Get
it.
your booty to the booth.
They
To
got-
the pole.
They got a commercial
Yeah.
with strippers.
Get your
I
booty
ain't
to the
seen that
poles. Yeah. Hey, remember we talked about the whole Jennifer Lopez shit.
Yeah.
J-Lo shit. When she was using her movie for this WAP shit.
Yeah.
They doing it for the Democratic Party.
They using WAP for the
They using
they using strippers,
the
man.
hustler shit,
Using wet
the
ass.
movie shit. They using it's a TikTok shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
that
what it
even-
started as.
that
So
don't
I
even
thought
make
they supposed to be
sense.
taking that away.
so basically,
Rape that
so
shit
so
out.
basically, the Democrats figuring how we gonna get these niggas to vote Democrat this year. Oh, just put some stripper shit in
And some
there.
rap songs.
Just
inside
put a
there.
stripper bitch in there. These niggas
Whose
gonna
idea
be
was
hypnotized.
Democrat?
Cardi B.
It's kind of like this.
That was Cardi B.
It's
Well,
kind
remember
of.
she met with
Biden.
Biden.
So,
So
no Cardi B.
Hey, that's good to be.
Nah, but in the fuck no.
I got these
Right.
bitches in the
I'm
back
like-
right now to do your
It's
promotion.
kind of like
Today.
no. They kind of like
right now,
disrespecting your intelligence.
it is
Yeah.
disrespecting our
Yeah.
intelligence.
Right. Hoeing is
Because
hoeing.
first of
That's
all,
what, that
Hoeing is
whole.
yeah, you gonna
If you
use
don't-
that for some voting?
If you don't vote for me, you're not black. Was
No.
Yeah.
no,
Oh yeah, he
no.
lost
That was
me.
some bullshit.
He lost
Yeah.
me with that.
He,
Yeah,
lost,
like that
he
right
lost
there.
me a long
Yeah.
time ago, but with
They
that,
trying to
he
say,
really
they trying to say
lost
that,
the nigga.
like, basically, if you file for hoeing,
yeah.
which is like, pussy. I try
Pussy.
not to talk
Pussy.
like that.
Don't worry.
You align your
Just
feet don't
move.
match, nigga.
But that's what they
You the
trying
most,
to do. They trying to give up pussy for votes, bro.
Yeah,
Nah, they ain't
so
giving them no-
Nah.
so
They
check
just-
this
they
out.
just-
They
trying to
slandering pussy.
They try to get your
Get your attention.
They try to get your attention, but my thing
Well,
is
like a rap song.
My thing is you don't
Rap then.
you don't respect me to get
Rap
my
it.
attention the
Right.
real way.
Right.
Right.
The honest way, because if you are honest and you somebody that should really vote
Just
for,
say something.
nah, yeah, you should just be. You shouldn't have to sell me a gimmick to
Right.
get me to do some shit
Right.
that you think I should be doing
It shouldn't
or
even be
supposed to be
But
doing
I'm like
anyway.
this.
Gimmicks.
I ain't casting no vote for no pussy. No titty.
You can't.
No.
You can't vote for pussy.
You dig what I'm saying?
They
Ain't no
capture-
such thing as the wedded pussy.
They not you're not voting for pussy. They catch your attention
And then
with
to,
the pussy.
to tell you to go vote.
To
but
tell you
that-
to go
that-
vote.
Yeah, but that don't. Where they probably could pull
They
that
got
off
your
on
attention.
a young.
They got your
They
attention.
put it
They
off
put
of
it
some
on
young-
the
Stop it, cuz they got your
They
attention.
can pull it on
But they
the
got
I ain't
mine.
even seen the
They
commercial.
But I
can
knew
pull
what
it
they
on
was
young.
up to, though.
Let me finish talking.
They got my attention, but I knew what they was up to.
Right. You see what I'm
Right.
You
saying?
showing a bitch stripper, and I'm looking too. But
And
you
but
niggas
let's
is
go,
hitting
but let's
low.
go,
That's
but let's
low.
go.
That's a low blow.
That ain't
crazy.
the first naked bitch I done seen in my life. Shit.
I hope not, nigga, because she
Right.
wasn't
Hey,
naked.
when you 90, you better not be the first.
Nah,
one
we
to
just
see.
we just saying,
Yeah.
bro, we adults.
Drop it on me.
Right.
You flashing a stripper,
Yeah. To tell me to go
that's
to
not
the
gonna
booth,
get
to
my
go
attention
vote.
in that way
to the
because
polls.
They try to hit the
you
young
see
people.
bitches all the time.
I said they
But
try
I
to hit the
said,
young
it's-
people. They can't get in
I
the
said
strip
it's
club.
young
bro.
niggas
So
though.
now them seeing some strippers, that's
And-
probably blasting their brain.
Hey,
And what was the point of it? 'Cause
Fair,
are you
fair.
promising
That's what
us
I'm saying.
anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
What
I'm
was the
saying.
point of it?
19.
Oh, they promising
The fresh
pussy.
voters.
They promising
If I
pussy.
go,
It's
if
not
I
for
vote,
us.
hold on. If I vote for Biden, is that bitch coming to my house
Hell no.
to drop it like that?
Nope.
Lap dance,
Cause I ain't vote for that
Nope.
nigga unless
last
But that
lap
in the
dance
video.
straight across the world.
right. I ain't gonna take the hood, bitch.
nah. If y'all stripping,
Hey, bro.
what a stripper's at?
I'm gonna tell you how.
What is vote?
I'm gonna tell you how small-minded.
My vote is worth $100.
I'm gonna tell you how small-minded and how much they play on our television.
What is?
Yeah.
Do you remember that episode of the Wayans Brothers?
Yeah.
And Pops was running for like the mayor,
Yeah, I remember that
and
shit.
they used the little stripper bitch. It's the same
So they
shit.
stole that shit.
Y'all got some niggas watching the
Joe
Wayans
Biden,
Brothers.
Joe Biden, the little black chick,
black chick been watching that shit for years.
Who the black chick?
The black chick she running with Joe Biden.
This bitch
Kamala.
ain't black, nigga.
Kamala?
Where is she?
She Indian or some shit.
Kamala?
Black.
Nigga, if she was black, she would have
That's
locked
only
all
chick
them
running,
niggas
right?
up in
Right.
California.
You talking about Kamala
Nah.
Harris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
Indian
show me
and
the
Jamaican or
tape
something.
where that bitch is back at.
I mean, that's black though.
That-
Nobody
Nigga,
wants
take
to
where
see
she's
her old
black.
ass.
She's black. Indian.
If you
say,
gonna
you say
stretch it,
Jamaicans ain't
I'm
black.
talking about no, listen.
That ain't
That ain't
that
what
ain't
I'm
Her daddy-
saying.
That ain't where
her
we go.
daddy
That
not
ain't what
even
I'm
a,
saying.
that ain't, look, we
He
going down
mixed
the rabbit
too.
hole.
Yeah.
We down the rabbit hole, cuz.
Her mother is full-blooded East Indian,
and her daddy is mixed.
and her daddy's mixed with Jamaican. So she is a small portion of black,
Right.
but her ideals ain't black.
Oh no, I never said
Yeah,
that.
that's
But
what
I'm just
I'm
saying.
looking at.
That's what
I don't
we
give
mean.
a fuck about your
That's what we
complexion.
mean when we say she not black.
Yeah,
I'm not
When-
saying
if
she's
you
black
if you
by what she look like. I'm
Yeah.
saying
Bro.
her color.
Bro.
and shit
But-
like
but
that.
for
She
the
ain't
record-
black.
For the record, I'm not saying I don't give a fuck if she black or whatever. I'm just saying she
How she
ain't
is
black
colored,
like
nigga.
black
Yeah,
speaking.
colored.
She
Yeah,
ain't
that's how
from
she
the same school of
Mindset.
thought
Nah.
as most black people.
Hey, but-
I ain't saying that.
Hey, but when
Yeah,
when that
that's what I'm
shit, when
looking
that kind of like debate came out about is she black or white, people were like, why is this people worried about how black she is? I was like, okay, they have Indians in India.
Right.
Darker than us.
That's darker than any nigga you ever saw.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you
Nigga.
African American niggas consider them
I used to
black
work.
people
Yeah.
No.
or Africans? No, I'm
No,
talking about
no,
these
no.
African American
Same,
motherfuckers
same,
that don't
same.
know.
Yeah.
Do they consider them Africans?
No, they don't.
They don't care.
Cause
they
them
don't
niggas
consider
got that
that
straight hair.
D.
Hey, it's real
They
talk.
got that straight hair on their head. Hey, bro, I used to
I
work.
work with niggas.
Hold on, bro. When I was in Florida,
insane.
I used to run an enterprise, rent a car, and fucking Nielsen Media used to bring them Indians in fresh from India. These motherfuckers got degrees or whatever in technology,
Smell
so they
like
come into Nielsen,
Onions in the hot box.
and
Yeah,
they come into
Hey,
my
Richie.
branch to rent their cars.
You sound like
Them
Richie.
niggas darker than me, bro, but they got that straight hair. They Indians.
Yeah.
So
Blacker than
I never thought they was black.
Yeah.
Because when I told one of them, "What's up, brother?" Brother, I don't know what you mean, brother. I'm like, nigga, what I mean, nigga,
Fuck
like,
you
West
talking
Indian.
about?
brother,
Oh,
nigga,
yeah.
like, nigga, we brothers, ain't we?
that's some right.
We brothers, but we different, brother. I'm like,
That's
no,
why I tell y'all,
nigga, okay, I guess we are.
No. They under British influence.
Yeah, influence, just like motherfuckers
And
from
all
Hong
they
Kong
give a
was.
fuck about is trying to please the white man.
They
They-
said the
yeah.
Indians
See,
had
here's
skills
the-
too.
yeah.
But see,
Say that shit again.
We ain't talking about what they really are. We
Yeah.
talking about who these African Americans think they are.
Right.
You ain't gonna go into 7-Eleven and say, "Hey, that nigga's from African descent."
Yeah,
So how you gonna say she is?
right,
Yeah, you right.
right.
'Cause-
And see, this
but
is
they are.
the war.
They are. That's what I'm saying.
But see-
they are, but they too busy trying to say that they not.
Hey, check this out.
Like
Colonialism.
And it's
pulling a Tiger
easy.
Woods.
And it's
They
easy.
better than us.
And it's easy for her to assimilate because most black women is getting wigs put in their hair,
Yeah, perms.
perms, and straight hair. So you looking at her, oh yeah, she just got a sew in or what they
That's
call that
really
shit,
her
lace
shit,
front.
I mean, the
But that's
bitch.
really her shit. She Indian. She's not black, bro.
She wore Timberlands and niggas lost their mind.
Man, that's like when
She a
when
nigga,
Hillary
bro.
Clinton had the hot
Oh,
sauce in
them
her
is
purse.
gimmicks, my nigga.
Gimmicks, man. If Hillary could put hot sauce in her purse and make niggas think, oh, she
That's
listens to Beyonce.
disrespectful, bro.
Nigga,
She
you
put hot sauce in her.
remember that shit?
Just shut
You
up,
don't
man.
remember that shit?
Nah, I
This
wasn't
nigga,
watching
he
Hillary.
fucking with our intelligence. There
I
you
won't
go
watch.
again.
I don't watch everything somebody do.
You
I
don't
some shit I
either.
miss.
But
You
it was
gotta
something that
turn
was
your
talked
toes,
about,
bro.
bro.
You got
Some-
to
And you know that shit.
For some,
The bitch
for
was
a
on
long
the
time, I
Breakfast.
wasn't on that.
She was on the Breakfast
The
Club.
Breakfast
You watched
Club.
the Breakfast Club.
With hot
After a
sauce in
minute.
her purse.
Right.
After a minute, I started watching it.
Bro,
You
that
was
shit
watching
just
it
was
then.
this shit was just 4
You
years
was
ago.
watching that shit then.
You was watching that.
Because it was
I don't
popping
keep
then.
up with. I don't keep up with it though. I don't really.
Well, nigga, the
I don't really
bitch,
watch
the bitch talking about
Yeah,
she keeps
had
it.
the
Hey,
hot sauce in her purse.
Beyonce came out with
I
a
don't
song
keep up
talking
with
about
it.
some hot sauce shit,
Yeah.
right?
Mainstream people. Be
So
fake.
she playing to that effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
she-
keep hot sauce in my purse.
And every nigga that knew about Beyonce's song
Fuck out
was
of
losing their mind as the bitch said
I
that
look
shit.
for more underground shit. I really don't look at that.
Right.
What?
Like, I
Like-
might spot watch that shit, but
And that's
it's like,
but see, this
I
the
watch it depending on who they
I
use.
like
what we
underground
but
shit.
check it out. What we
All that
all
shit you watch.
it be
Bro.
more underground shit. people
Hey, but
like-
hold
a lot
on,
of people
pause.
watch.
What we all saying is the Democratic Party has the most gimmicks
Yeah,
for black people.
Republicans is not
All
going.
of them.
Yeah.
Here's
If
They ain't built on
Go ahead, bro.
My bad. Who you
Go ahead.
think is really playing with you?
We already know.
No,
The,
just say it.
the
Say
Democrats.
it, nigga, say it.
He was
Say
saying-
it,
Oh,
nigga.
you pussyfoot.
The Democrats. My thing is this: people think the Republicans is playing with us.
Yeah.
How?
Say it, nigga.
They all about
These
money.
niggas got all of the gimmicks and the tricks.
Right.
The Republicans ain't gotta do
playing
that.
saxophones.
They not
Yeah.
doing that shit.
Yeah. And bringing the black dude
Playing
who ain't really
saxophone
a
and
black
he smoked weed.
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Hey,
That's-
bro, they said if you
And that
look,
was enough.
if you look up the shit about Bill Clinton and why black people voted for him and all that, bro,
it'd be
they
a
got a
crazy
whole
road.
little thing
Yeah.
of black people felt for the persona and
It's
not
in there,
his
nigga. You
policies.
gotta
Yeah, because
knock
he
it on
fucked.
out there.
Cause he fucked us
Yeah.
royally.
Yeah, he fucked us.
But it's
Him and
still
Joe Biden.
but it's still niggas running around talking about he was the first black president.
Yeah.
Nigga,
We
he
ain't-
fucked your uncle, brother, daddy, all over.
Hey,
nigga.
check
And
this
then,
out.
and he made it away. Hey, he made it away for gays too, because he had that "don't ask, don't tell" movement.
That was in the military.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he
He
pushed
did.
it.
He did push that
He
shit.
kinda
Hey, my
pushed
nigga,
it.
if they want to fight, who give a fuck?
Yeah, who gives a fuck? But I'm just saying.
If they want
he
to go
kinda
take
gave them
one
a
for the
lane.
team,
Shit.
Hey, bro,
let the
I-
niggas go.
They used to have that, they had that Falcon story.
You know
but
what?
see,
Yeah.
all he
Hey,
doing,
but
all
hold
he
on.
doing is like pushing shit that he already know what goes on.
Legit, yeah.
Them
He
them
already
cats in the military be on them fucking missions
Yeah.
for months and months at a
In
time.
bivouac.
Them niggas
You
be over
been
there.
in bivouac
Them niggas be over
in the
there.
woods
Yeah.
for days.
And they know
Them
what they
niggas
signed
be
up
over there
for.
doing
Hey,
what they doing.
hey, what they say on
It
the
wasn't because of what happened to the
hey, what they
Marines.
say
That's
on
the
Captain
same.
America
That's the
movie?
same as niggas in jail.
What they
I
say on
believe
the
it.
Captain
Niggas in the
America
military
movie
do the
Marines
same
in the
shit.
with the Winter
Marines in the
Soldier?
Navy.
Him and the Winter Soldier was
Like boy, that was like a
Can't do
couple.
that.
yeah. Captain America and the Winter Soldier
Yeah.
was on some old, you know,
What?
Yeah.
what we just talking about?
Romance.
Military,
That
being
was
out
in
there in the
that was in
wilderness
a,
by yourself.
Relationship, man.
Yeah, them niggas was on some pool stick type shit.
Some broke back mountain.
Yeah, Brokeback
This
Mountain.
nigga said poop stick. You watching In Too Deep?
Nah.
Feel it. Think about it.
Think about it. That was that shit. That nigga LL went that nigga showed
Think
his
about
real.
it.
Nigga was.
Hey, he showed how grimy he could get.
Hey, that was one of his
Niggas thought
best
LL
joints.
was had a halo on. Till you saw that shit like, hold up. This nigga really grimy.
Then you found out his hat is like
All
a
that
shark's
smiling
fin.
and
His
chapstick.
what?
His hat is like a shark's fin.
His head?
I don't know what he said. He said his hat. I thought he said.
Maybe his
You remember that song? He was like, "My hat is like a shark's fin." He had that little.
Yeah.
After the movie came out, the little shark shit.
Oh, I remember that shit.
This
But
nigga.
And the
it
shark
wasn't
came
that
out,
nobody
got that
paid
nigga.
attention to.
Y'all just saying,
Nah,
yeah,
niggas
for a
watch
minute.
that movie.
Shit, for a
Samuel
minute.
We watched the
LL.
movie. He talking about the rap, nigga.
No, he talking about
song, yeah.
the song.
Yeah, the song. Nigga, the rap.
Hated it.
Yeah, I ain't like it either.
Hated
I just
it.
remember. That's when I knew he was like, he was really kind of different.
What?
We go
LL.
segue,
When he
nigga.
started doing
We
that
go
shit.
segue.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, man, fuck
Hey.
fuck that bitch and her Tim's.
I'm telling you, nigga.
Right. She
I'm
ain't, she
telling
ain't
you.
right. She ain't
Hey,
right.
check this
Is
out.
that,
though.
what's going on? Hold on. My bad. Just
Oh, go
keep
ahead,
it on.
nigga.
What's going on with that black lady that was liberal or whatnot? She wasn't liberal enough.
Who? You
I
talking
just-
about the independent?
Yeah.
Oh, Jay Simmons?
Yeah.
Listen, I had a
Black
conversation. I had a conversation with a chick the other day, black woman, and she was telling me, I was going to the grocery store. She standing outside. Hey, make sure you vote this year. Make sure you vote this year. So I'm like, vote for who? Well, to get him out of office, we gotta all get on code and vote for Biden. I said, now this is where I got in because I played
Maybe
dumb
burn
at
their
first.
house down.
I played dumb at first. I'm like, Biden? She's like, yeah, you ain't been paying attention. I was like, it's a lady that I've been watching, a black woman, Jade Simmons, out of South Carolina. I've been checking her out, and I'm subscribed to her news feed, so I get it in my email. And I've been watching her. I ain't been watching Joe Biden. Who's Joe Biden? So she's like, you don't know who Joe Biden was? He was the vice president.
She
So
liable
I
to
got
fight
her blood pressure.
I'm about to say she was liable to fight
You
that
about to kill somebody's grandma.
Hey, so check it out.
Stressed out
I said, so what you telling me?
Natural causes.
I said, so what you telling me? I need to vote for Joe Biden? Because you keep saying this dude's name. And she was like, well, yeah, he's better than Trump, and he's going to help us get out of this and get out of that.
How? Somebody just tell me
hold
how.
on, bro. Hold on, let me finish the story. So I said, oh, but I'm listening to this black woman, though, and she running for president. Like, I thought it was Black Girl Magic. Didn't you hear that? You haven't heard of Black Girl Magic? I thought we was putting black girls on.
They bought into the fake black girl.
Right.
Yeah,
so she was like, nah.
The Barbie doll.
She's like, nah. But check it out. She's like, nah, we trying to get Joe Biden in. I said, who's we? I said, because I'm not with that. I like this black girl. I like her.
Right.
She's like, well, a vote for her is a vote for Donald Trump.
Who made that shit up?
I said, listen, you ain't heard that from somewhere else. That's semantics to me. I said a vote for her is a vote for her. Yeah. It ain't a vote for Donald Trump. And I'm not voting for Joe Biden. She's like, well, why not? I was like, because I don't like Joe Biden. Well, I thought you'd know about him. I said, but you shooting for him. I thought I'd let you know about the black woman that's running. Right. I said, but I thought it was Black Girl Magic. I thought y'all was all on one page, but I guess we ain't on a page when it comes to politics.
Of course.
That's what I said. Politics.
So miss me with that bullshit. If y'all not voting for the black woman, and it's supposed to be this big campaign for Black Girl Magic, I don't want to hear about Joe Biden.
You know what everybody think is that?
You got
Joe Biden is voting for like Obama again.
Yeah,
but I'm like this though.
But if it's a black woman that's running,
nothing.
Hey, check this
Tell
out.
the truth, he didn't do shit.
Hey, check this out.
He didn't do nothing.
If black people can all come together in less than a month for Black Lives Matter,
right?
Then you can't come together to vote a black woman in the presidency. That's bullshit. Fuck y'all Black Lives Matter movement.
Like, right.
At the end of the day,
Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, if Black Lives Matter, and if it's Black Girl Magic, why y'all not talking about Jay Simmons?
Right. Let's put her in the record.
So y'all leaving it to two white dudes.
Yeah.
Who is one is Candyland.
You're still voting for
and
the
the
white
other
man.
one is Don Johnson in the Django movie. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta understand.
Come on, man.
That
Are you talking about that?
Django.
DiCaprio played.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Monsieur Candy.
Candy. Yeah, Monsieur Candy.
What were you saying about the bloodline that you did? All these motherfuckers were like some kind of
Yeah. My thing is this though, right? The protesters that we've been doing the last few months, right?
Yeah.
That's against police brutality, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Didn't this nigga just come from the administration that just passed a law to protect the police?
Yeah. Obama.
But not protect the people?
Yeah.
You did
Y'all just nigga, you was there with that nigga.
Yeah.
That was y'all administration that helped pass the bill to protect the blue bill or whatever the fuck it's called, to help protect the police.
Right.
Hey.
But so what are we protesting for if we voting for the nigga who was just in the administration to pass the bill to help protect the police?
That's why the CDC
and not the people.
That's why the CDC is in Atlanta, because all them woke niggas started coming out of Atlanta. Pastor Troy said that
this
shit.
niggas with money.
I'm saying, Pastor Troy said that shit. Vice versa. The whole world is living on that shit. Yeah, they making everything good. Bad is good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when you get you a good pussy, woo!
That's just where all the black people with money was moving to.
Yeah.
Right?
But I'm just saying, but it was a lot of game coming from there though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? On some political.
Well, at one point,
money from
one point, Atlanta was the premier city You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Of the whole country.
No,
Because New York was like, as far as hip hop, Atlanta was like they took over for like a good 10 years.
They banned it.
So at some 20.
Yeah, I say 20.
What?
Nah, because the West Coast always was putting out music, so they couldn't. They were doing it for about 10 years.
It was always the competition that.
Jermaine Dupri.
But it depends on what you like it though.
Oh, it is about 20 years.
Nah, you know what? The reason they dominated.
Yeah.
Because the band.
The reason that New York dominated anyway because that's all they played on TV.
Yeah.
They hated on everybody.
Yeah. Right.
Not New York as a state, but whoever was pushing the
anything
buttons.
from outside
the program directors
The program was
at these goddamn radio
them
stations.
them niggas was probably from there.
musician editors.
You did that.
So fuck the program
This is the
director.
same thing that movie producers in Hollywood was doing the same thing. Movie producers. You dig what I'm saying? When it was like the all white motherfuckers out there doing they shit. And they got these little young girls in there and they houses and all this shit and they got them alcoholics when they 10, 12. All this whole shit.
Bro, we talking about.
Yeah,
But
you
I'm just
taking us
saying,
down a whole other rabbit.
You talking
but
about.
I'm just saying, them producers out there though, bro.
But that's not
it ain't-
the
it ain't just the
conversation.
producers
I mean.
though.
But
Yeah.
If you
It's
talking
like-
about Hollywood,
Bro, we
It
talking
start
about
with-
music.
Ballad.
yeah.
movie producers, bro.
You just said them niggas.
Now.
Where we
we'll
going with
edit
this?
out. We'll edit out.
No,
when I
where we
talk
going
about
with this?
The real shit, man. But they are the snake niggas, man.
Man,
You know that, but that's
all
not-
these
that's
actors
not the
is in the same
conversation.
game though.
That wasn't the
No,
conversation.
but you did.
We talking
now.
about music, bro.
You did. Well, they run this shit.
We're not talking about people
They
in
run that
music.
shit out there.
We're not talking
New
about
York
people
get
in
pushed
music
to the
being
fuck down.
foul though,
Break it
nigga.
down, bro.
We're not talking about people in music being foul. bro.
Juice.
Yeah.
We're talking about why New York ran
Yeah.
hip hop for so long.
So
Cause
That has nothing
they
to do
had
with
the
movies
best
and music
It don't.
producers. And no, the
They
fuck
did.
they
It
didn't.
was in the most of the
That's
popular
until-
movies.
Yeah.
Look.
New York.
Bro, they got plenty of that. Man, have you ever watched? I forgot the dude's name, bro. He got a YouTube channel. He talking about how he was the program director for Young TV Raps.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit like that at BET.
I know you're talking about.
And he said they played all East Coast music because he was in charge and he played what the fuck he liked.
Yeah.
And he was from New York.
Yeah.
It was the program director.
So it ain't had nothing to do with they was running shit because they was better.
Right.
Nigga, they was biased.
Right. Hella bias.
The whole game is
Yeah, but
biased.
that ain't nothing that doesn't nobody know about.
Most of the producers.
It is. You just assume they got the best rappers. No, the fuck they don't.
No, that's some shit that
Hell no.
everybody got
That's
their
a
own
different genre.
preference.
Well,
it's just hey look, hey, what you call it used to say that the program directors used to throw them under I think that was like Puffy, cuz. It was just
Puffy was.
we got to get the receipts.
What's the name?
Because I don't remember that.
No program director. He ain't working on radio.
He was
He ain't working on
understudy.
radio
I
station.
don't remember that,
He ain't
bro.
working on radio
Yeah.
station.
That
bro.
shit ain't got no legs.
Radio station
Hey,
or no
yeah.
video station
Yeah.
where they play videos.
He
Hey,
was
just
just,
check
he was
it.
just running parties
So check it out.
and stuff like that and got put on to a radio station.
nah,
Check it out.
cause that was the same shit. Like
Remember even in the movie of Biggie, he was running
but look,
parties.
Hey,
that
we
was
gonna
the same
that was
shit
in
like
college,
MTV.
Yeah.
Check
That was
this
the
out,
same
though.
shit like MTV.
We gonna segue out.
We ain't even. Are we on?
R.I.P. to Nate Dogg.
R.I.P. Nate Dogg. Hey, we out.
That's real talk. All right.
Yep.
They dog.
Right. Hey, don't ride, nigga, don't ride. Shoot. Shout out to everybody in KC that's doing something positive. We see ya.
Gang.
Indigenous We see you, nigga. Indigenous Smith.
Hey, look.
Hey.
Fuck with us, Gazo.
Man, this black fist is so righteous. I'm coming for my 40 acres, fuck a mule. Nigga with an attitude like Ice Cube. What y'all wanna do? Feel like it's 1992 and they handing out death certificates. Kill us all as they final move. But I'm made of iron and leather. So what the fuck you trying to prove? Hella woo with nothing.